Clint Boyer is second. Just want to clarify that his pit stop was 13.51 seconds.
Not 10.3 seconds.
Right. Dale Earnhardt Jr., 34th. Last car on the lead lap.
Now that 07 car of Clint Boyer has been one of the fastest cars in the last 40-50 laps. Let's see if he can do anything with Tony Stewart, because no one else has been able to.
The damage.
I think it happened far enough back on the fender that it's not going to affect the car.
Okay. Guys got to look at it on pit road. Boyer clears the lap traffic, sits out in pursuit of Tony Stewart. Kevin Harvick runs third, trying to get around the lap cars. And it's Carl Edwards and Casey Kane. Matt Kenseth is 31st right now. Mark Martin is 30th. Denny Hamlin 22nd. Jimmy Johnson in the 48 car. Johnson in 6th. Let's get an update on Earnhardt Jr. from Marty.
Well, Bill, as you mentioned, a long way to go for Dale Earnhardt Jr. Restarted 34th. The team was extremely calm on the radio, both Jr. and Tony Eury Jr. in making the repairs. Took 2 stops. They checked the toe to make sure the steering wheel was tracking correctly. The car is fine. They think they're going to be okay, but they have a long way to go. They did stay on the lead lap. That's the key. Jr. said, make sure you keep me on the lead lap.
Couple of Hendrick cars side by side right there. The 24 of Jeff Gordon, the 48 of Jimmy Johnson.
Oh, we got a crash. Mark Martin off of 4. Sterling Marlin in the wall.
Now go low, go low.
Kenny Schrader in the wreck.
Ryan Newman got to the inside of it. There's Mark. There's Earnhardt.
We blew it right in front. We run over something.
Sterling
I think
Marlin.
that was Schrader. Was that Fatback McSwain?
Was it?
Wow, Schrader.
I got oil pressure. I'm driving around.
It looked, yeah, the way he hit, it looks like he had a tire problem. The way that waffled. Well, we'll take a look at it. See what we can see. He was headed up there. That's Schrader.
Yep.
The 22 car got a piece of that. Dave Blaney.
And they all start wrecking behind him.
I mean, after a restart like that, if one guy has a problem, it's hard to get away from.
Looks like Sterling might have run in the back of the 6 car. And there's a lot of damage to Sterling's car. I guess,
It's like Mark clipped Sterling.
Yeah, and Sterling had all his damage with the outside retaining wall.
See Junior down there slamming on the brakes.
He's on board with Schrader.
Boy, that thing just takes off. So something, either had a tire go down or something, because that thing just took off, and they normally don't do that.
Ward Burton was the lucky dog under the previous caution. This time, Dale Jarrett, the lucky dog.
And that's going to hurt Sterling. You know, we're talking about being the top 35 in points.
Yep.
That's not going to help.
See how that shakes out as we play through the afternoon here at Texas. Schrader to the garage, working our 5th caution at the Texas Motor Speedway.